I just got back from the Wentworth Rubicon trip, and I thought I'd share with you guys a little bit about the trip itself and some of the damages I did to my Jeep, which are pretty minor. But I thought I'd just share that with you guys because that's just what we do. The trip up to Wentworth, leading up to Rubicon, was just a lot of water. So once you got about about half a mile into the trail itself, there was just a ton of water. So you're gonna see like a hyperlapse because there's just so many hours of video. I just condensed all the water crossings into like a hyperlapse and little music just to make it a little more interesting. So if you guys got steps and you wanna go to Rubicon, get rid of them. So you can see the hanger. Let's see, the hanger kind of sits like this. And when you when you got to go over rocks, it's just going to get bashed in. And then if you keep bashing it in, you're going to actually ruin your what do you call those, rocker panels on your vehicle. So yeah, all of these brackets are all bashed in. And let me just show you guys some of the damages. Yeah, so you can see right here, once you ruin it, break it, whatever, take it off immediately so that you don't do more damage like I did right there. So that's a bummer. All the other holes are still intact, so I can bang that out. I can probably salvage this so I can put a slider underneath this on both sides. But this is really the only damage I saw on the body was this little on the lower rocker panel. Nothing too major. The door opens just fine. And then I also bent my steering stabilizer, the shaft. So I took it off on the Rubicon, or actually I just disconnected on the Rubicon and then drove down proceeded to drive down the hill to 50. And that was a huge mistake. As soon as I hit going about 30 miles an hour or 40, I hit a little bump and that whole Jeep was just like going all over the place, the death wobble, which I've never experienced before until now. So now I know what you're all talking about. So I pulled off. Actually, I drove the rest of the way down to the hill to Slide Park, turn off the Safeway. So I drove, what is that, maybe 15 some miles. Just took it slow. And then I got to the Safeway parking lot and I pulled the stabilizer apart and I actually smashed it, bent it with my sledgehammer. And I used parts of my Jeep as a leverage to bend it back straight. Then I got attached. Then I was off and running. So not too big of a deal, but just FYI, if you guys bend your steering stabilizer on a trail, take it off, bend it back and put it back on because that death wobble is no joke. So what that means is that there's something else wrong with my steering. So I'm gonna be looking into that this week before my next trip next weekend. So we'll have to get all that sorted out. All right guys, so without further ado, let's get started on the video. Say hi.
Hi.
What's on your arm?
Stickers.
What kind of stickers?
Different sizes.
Sizes and unicorns.
Yeah. And then
Ooh, man, can you guys hear that? I think I bit my side step and it's pushing up against my front tire. Ooh. But look at this river, you guys. It's just freaking gorgeous. Wow. All right, let's assess the damage here. Yeah, that's it right there. That's not horrible, but it's not great.
Yeah, you don't want.
So let me, I'm just gonna unbolt this.
Well,
all right, so just like that, we're taking the step off, and let's just take a moment to enjoy this beautiful little creek runoff.
I'm driving down an empty freeway. No waiting for the light to change. I'm seeing the sunrise behind me.
All right, guys, so just like I promised, there's the waterfall. This is where my daughter and I came up here a few years ago to have lunch before she went off into the Navy. I mean, just look at this view. I know the camera does no justice, but I mean, as I'm telling you, it's really gorgeous. All right, so I got myself good and stuck right there. There's no way to avoid it. So we're gonna try Steve's traction board and see if that works. Otherwise, we'll just throw a winch up on a tree and get out of here. Holy cow, I'm so winded. Okay, let's keep going, guys. We're almost there. All right, so here we go. Let's try that again. I just aired out my tires a little bit more, down to about 3 and 4. Let's see if that helps. I think it's gonna make a big difference. Well, unfortunately, I couldn't hold the camera and make it up the hill. All right, well, that was exciting. The video here does absolutely zero justice on the size of these boulders. It's nuts. So we're gonna get up here, we're gonna do a quick spot, and we're gonna crawl over. Oh yeah. What do you think, boss? I think the passenger side is gonna be the line right there on the left. Good. So I'm on the edge right here, okay? Straight up, straight up. Maybe a little bump. Okay, whoops, whoa, okay. Turn passenger hard. Okay, stop. Okay, back up and turn driver about 2 feet. A little more. Right there, good, good. Okay, now turn hard passenger. Keep going if you can. Okay, come on up. Hard passenger. Okay, looking good. Okay, okay, stop. Okay, back up about a foot. And then a hard driver. A little more right there. Okay, good. Keep coming up, good, good. Looking good. Okay, hold it right there. All right. Yeah. Try to put your wheel on that rock right there. There you go. Stay on the. And Steve, I think right here. Okay. Good, good. Good. Keep coming, good. Okay, little passenger. Okay, right there. Now straight. Yeah, straight. Keep coming up straight. A little passenger. There you go. Okay, hold on. Let's ride your front tire right along here. Come on up. Okay. Yep.
Talking about right there.
That's how we do it, man. Through and through.
Hey, them people ain't coming up here next weekend.
No. All right, so that's gotta be the highlight of today. Whew. That was pretty tough, man. Pretty tough. So I think everything else here on forward to Rubicon is straightforward and easy. So hey, if you guys like that little show, smash that thumbs up. And if you want to see more of this kind of craziness, subscribe to my channel. That'd be greatly appreciated. All right, so just when I thought we were in the clear, it looks like we got a little bit more rocks ahead of us, but it can't be any more difficult than what we just came up.
Is this all that you dreamed it'd be?
Alright, it's a little bit of relief. We're almost at the whalebone and just about a quarter miles away from the Granite Bowl.
You stole my heart like a thief on the run. Not much for taking chances, but you're taking a chance on me. And now we're building bridges as far as the eye can see. And I never thought I'd find anything close to all that I knew you would be. Ain't it beautiful?
All right, so we just got off the whalebone, and that was a little bit of a headache. Pretty tough out here with the snow, and you know, it's a much different line than in the summertime. In the process, I end up bending my steering stabilizer. Oh, looks like the zip ties came off. Anyways, yep, it's been a pretty crazy day so far. I'm sure that Steve, I know he's had a great time today. This is his first time up that trail, coming down Rubicon. I know he's super stoked. We did some really tough stuff. Oh man, I just can't describe how great today was. Wow, what is going on up there? Those guys trying to make up the snow. It's crazy. Anyways, I can't even talk right now. My mouth is so dry and just been so focused. So hope you guys enjoyed this video today. Just kind of give you a quick view of the entire loop from Wentworth all the way to Granite Bowl where we are right now, which takes you, out to the Rubicon staging area. Man, look at those guys. They're gonna blow something up. That's crazy. Anyways, we still got a little bit to go. We got we gotta get up this hill right here. First of all, it's like hella snow, and it's straight up. and you can hear all those Jeeps behind me. And then we got the gatekeeper, which is not too difficult. We went through that yesterday, so we just made it up Granite Bowl, no problem, up that slab of snow, and now we're headed down on the, I guess that's how you look at it, the backside of the gatekeeper. So we're pretty much home free from here and forward.